welcome our 3 guests for today. Hi, welcome to Baguio. What's your name, sir?
My name is Kuya and welcome.
Oh, hi. How about our little mister here? What is your name, sir?
My name is actually Anthony.
Oh, his name is Anthony. Those are nice names. Naimbagnal daw kada kayo amin. Good morning to everyone. Welcome to Baguio City. I am Jen. I will be your virtual tour guide for today. It's been a while since I did this tour guiding, and I'm so excited to be energetic and to get back into the fun that I used to be. When I got busy with the business and then I became a mom, that was 4 years ago. That was the time when I forgot to be fun. Now, today, this is my way of getting back into tour guiding. So I'd like to show you around Baguio City and starting with trivias of Baguio. Before we do the series of virtual tour in Baguio City, I'd like to start with important trivias that you may not know about. If you are from Baguio, I'm sure most of these information you haven't heard before. I ask you to jot down which items are new to you and comment down below, and I will be glad to talk to you more about these items. Alright, so let's start with this trivias of Baguio City. Trivia number 1. What is the original name of Baguio? The answer is Kafagway. Kafagway. It is an Ibaloy term meaning a pasture land. There are debates on whether Kafagway covers only the Baguio Meadow, which include the Burnham area and the City Hall, or whether it is the whole Central Business District. Whatever the coverage is, Kafagway, according to our history, is the original name of Baguio City, which means pasture land or grazeland. Trivia number 2. It is connected to our first trivia, the original landowners of Kafagway. And the original landowners of Kafagway, most of you must have heard about it already, are the affluent family of Mateo Carreño and Bayosa Ortega. Technically, it was actually Bayosa Ortega's land, which is located in the Central Business District area of Baguio. And Mateo Carreño's lot or land area is in Camp John A. Trivia number 3. The first foreign resident of Baguio. Do you have an idea? His name is Otto. Otto Shearer. Otto Shearer is actually a linguist and a scholar who bought the land from Mateo Carreño in 1893. And then he resided in Baguio in 1896 when he had a chronic illness and his physician recommended for him to come to Baguio and get better. Part of the land that Otto Shearer bought was that of the area in Comelec, which brings me to trivia. Hello! Gising na yung aking bunso. So he will be joining us with our trivias for today. So trivia number 4 is the first health facility in Baguio City, which is related to trivia number 3. The first health facility in Baguio City, which was called the Sanitarium, was actually located where Comelec is right now, which is along Governor Pac Road. Then, in 1906, it was later relocated in the current location of BGH or Baguio General Hospital. So, what happened to the original sanitarium or the health facility? What happened, Anthony? It actually was bought by a businessman called C.M. Jenkins, and he converted it into our trivia. First hotel in Baguio City, the Pines Hotel. And then afterwards, he relocated in where SM City Baguio is now located. And he built a bigger hotel and a more world-class hotel. You know what? Another trivia. During that American period, they say that Pines Hotel was the best and most luxurious hotel in the Philippines. Visited by prominent Filipinos, wealthy mestizos, and of course, wealthy Americans. Okay, our trivia number 6 is about Cannon Road. It was completed for 4 years. Originally, the plan was to build it for only 1 year, according to Captain Charles Meade, who first headed the completion or construction of Cannon Road. However, they underestimated the topography of Baguio, the weather condition, and of course, quite laborious. These Filipinos got so mad that the Americans spent a total of $2 million plus just to complete the road. Trivia number 7. Trivia number 7. Have you heard about any US president visiting Baguio City? I haven't too, but there's one president who has been to Baguio City. It's actually the 27th president of the United States of America, William Howard Taft. But of course, he was not yet president then. William Howard Taft actually visited Baguio City because he has a stomach illness. So he was advised to come to Baguio City to recover from that stomach illness. It's good to know, right? Trivia number 8. Daniel Burnham actually never charged the insular government for his services in designing and setting out the proposed plan for the city of Baguio. Yeah. He said that he was just amazed with the beauty and the serenity of Baguio City, that it was enough seeing this paradise as a payment for his services. It now brings us to trivia number 9. Trivia number 9 talks about Baguio City being the most Americanized city in the whole Philippines. That's correct. Most of the oldest buildings in Baguio City, which are considered as the historical sites of the Philippines, are more than 100 years of age. And these were made or developed during the American period. These old structures include Baguio Country Club, Teachers Camp, Casa Vallejo, Diplomat Hotel, Ogilvy Building, International School. Now you know why some of these establishments I have mentioned have ghost stories or creepy stories, because it has been through a lot and it has gone through trivia. Can you tell me the cities of the Cordillera Administrative Region? Anyone? Aside from Baguio, what are other cities do you know of? Actually, there are only 2 cities in the Cordillera Administrative Region. That include Baguio City and Bacoor City. Only 2. It's nice to know, right? With the age of feminism rising into power, let me ask you a question. Do you know of any lady mayor of Baguio? There is actually one. The first and the only lady mayor of Baguio was Virginia de Guia. She was actually the first lady councilor, first lady vice mayor, and the first and only lady acting mayor of Baguio. Mrs. de Guia is the mom or the mother of our national artist in film, the pride of Baguio City, whose birth name is Eric de Guia. He's no other than our tatay, Kidlat Tahimik. Trivia number 12. We are almost done. Our trivia number 12 is opposite to our temperature right now, which is kind of hot. It's summertime now, and we wish to have this trivia number 12. The lowest temperature ever recorded in Baguio City, you will be surprised, it's 6.27 degrees Celsius. Yeah. It was recorded in January 18, 1961. I can just imagine how cold it was. Siguro ang experience ko lang is about 9 degrees Celsius. Siguro maraming pinag yung panahon ngayon, ano? It was followed by 6.7 degrees Celsius in February 23, 1963. It was only 2 years after. So folks, ladies and gentlemen, to our guests, you know when to come to Baguio if you want to experience the coldest weather. February and January it is. We are now down to our last trivia, the 13th trivia. I don't believe in bad luck. Okay, so our 13th trivia for today, the last one is Baguio being the summer capital of the Philippines. Any idea why Baguio is called the summer capital of the Philippines? Most of you might be thinking, of course, because it is the favorite vacation destination of a lot of tourists during summer period. But it is no. Technically, we became the summer capital of the Philippines during the insular government or the American period. The insular government employees who work in Manila would come up to Baguio during summer period, starting from mid-February to mid-May or June to work here. So that started in 1910 when the insular government transfers their employees or transferred about 700 employees plus tons of documents, materials, and equipment to run a government. And they occupy what they call the government center. Malawak po yun from Governor Park Road to the Convention Center area or Governor Park Road to the Supreme Court, Court of Appeals area, part of Engineers Hill, and then Casa Vallejo area, and Upper Session Road. So that's how large the government center is, and that's where these 700 employees are being occupied by Baguio City. Just try to put yourself in their shoes. Summer period, parang ganito kainit. No air conditioning, no electric. That's why they use Baguio as their natural air conditioning system. The Americans spent millions and millions of dollars to make the American dream. We call it as the colonial hero. So you wouldn't wonder why we are called the summer capital of the Philippines. Ay, nakaka-drain ng brains. I know. Ako din na-drain ng brains ko. But I really hope, truly, kidding aside, I hope you learned from this, and I will be sharing more of this. Not only 13 trivias, but there's gonna be more. This is my very first video on tour and tourism or the virtual tour. So please comment which items are new to you. Comment it down below and I will be very happy to read your comments. And if you want me to feature sites or attractions or topics about Cordilleras, Baguio, and our culture, then you also comment it down below, and then perhaps it will be featured on our next video. Thank you very much for watching our video. I hope it was informative and it has educated you about Baguio City, and I hope this will lure you to come to the City of Pines and the summer capital of the Philippines. And to those who are already residents of Baguio, I hope this video added information or more information about your hometown or your home city. And it's always best to learn something and learn new things every day. So if you want to learn more and know more, then you have to tune into our channel and subscribe. Nakita niyo po yung red na button dyan sa baba, sa tabi ng video. I-click niyo lang po yung subscribe, and of course, sana ma-like niyo yung video kung natuto kayo from this one. And share it na rin sa mga friends and relatives ninyo para matuto din sila. Alright, thank you very, very much. I hope safe po kayo, and sana po makita ko po kayo ulit sa next na video natin. Thank you, and Diyos ti agni na kada. Okay, so yung ating mga turista ayaw nang makinig, gusto nang makijoin. So, my assistant tour guide